This episode I'm out exploring with Brad, who hasn't featured in a Lost Adventures video for years. Plus with a special edition his dog Brian. We venture into unsafe territory as we heard about an elderly couple's getaway in the woods, which included a snooker table. We get a glimpse into the secluded life of an elderly couple who both vanished at the same time. Some dodgy little caravan here. Apparently the house is around here somewhere. There's even a couple of monitors in there. I don't know where the house is. Pool table? Yeah. Bradley just knocking on the door here. But yeah, we're back out on an explore and we're with Brian the dog as well. So we've just come to this abandoned bungalow in the woods. And inside there is a pool table in quite good condition as well. It's great to be back out. I do have to climb into this building, and the way is through here. So look, the bathroom window's open. All we got to do is climb through there. The glass seems to be out nicely. And we'll see what's left behind. So, look. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's not the best of scenes as you come into the building. Towel still left up on the rail there, but there is still stuff in the cupboard of the bathroom. I wonder who lived in this desolate bungalow. Not attached to anywhere but fields, really. There's a skull and a jawbone left on the top of the toilet. Oh, I can hear someone playing pool. That's interesting. Wow. Okay, so the drawers seem to be absolutely rammed full of stuff. There's Bradders in there playing a game of pool. At least that'll keep him occupied. While I mooch around all people's knickers and underwear. I'm honestly not looking to do that. Look at this stuff. What is this? Look how mouldy it is, the white mould. Somebody's purse once upon a time, you know? Look at this. What does that even say on it? Shirley Life Saving Club. That's what it says on the jumper. Yeah, this drawer's full of stuff. So it looks to be there was a woman living here as well. I assumed it was a man, but it seems to be a couple. You've got old perfume bottles. Wow, look at that one. A glass boot. That's different. Yeah, I should wear gloves, really. It's been a while since I had to touch any of this stuff. Look in these boxes. You know? These things would have meant something to somebody. Very different. Oh, look at this. Oh, can't keep it still. It's like a golden seahorse with pearls on it. That's quite cool. Really heavy, actually. Wow. Impressive. Just lost and forgotten about in that drawer for who knows how many years. But look, even the other side of this. Pearl necklace. Little perfume bottles again. You gotta wonder what happened. What was the final outcome to these people that were living in this bungalow? Like both couples gone all of a sudden. Here we go. Got some pictures. Look at this one. This could be the couple, but I mean, or their parents, because look how old that picture is. Almost looks 50s, 60s. And they look around 40, 50 years old. So, looks as if they had a dog here. It's very crudely made though. Like the building, I don't know. But you got a bloke's jacket. Seems to be a lot of man's clothes. That's why I assumed it was a bloke living here on his own. Look at this stuff, like a John Motson jacket. This one's kind of army-esque. Look at that. But these are all men's clothes, aren't they? Oh no, here we go. So it was a couple living here. What happened? Did something happen to the man first? Did something happen to the woman first? Or were they both in a tragic accident? You never know. Someone could have gone in hospital and the other partner wouldn't return. I think I just found some like Christmas cards or something. Let's have a little look. To Fred. Okay. Well, if these are all to Fred and Mollie. There we go. Mystery solved. Fred and Mollie. Oh, I've got to watch the white mould on this cupboard door, but one of these jackets even says, look, life-saving, Royal Life Saving Society. They've got the bronze cross, medallion, resuscitation advanced. These guys were out there saving lives. And now all we can do is save their memories of partly of what they've got left. So I don't know how long this place is going to stand here. A really old kid's toy, I think. Well, maybe not. It's actually, I don't know what that is. Someone will know what that is. Okay. What is this contraption? Extended pole. What's that?
Spit some bars, bro.
Oh wow. Oh, this is cool. They got sort of a little bar area, pool table. They got vinyl, yeah, and a plug-in little mic there. That's pretty cool. I mean, this place would have been sweet when it was peeing down with rain. It feels like it was just a games room or something, but there's a fish tank as well over there.
No fish though.
No. Look at Brian, he's absolutely loving it in here. Go on, Brian. How's that for you? Who lived here? You looking for Fred and Mollie? Rules of snooker. And they even have their own snooker table. When you go in these old places, all these people born in the 50s, 60s, they've always got these little trinkets and ornaments. Tons of them. It's not really a thing today. People don't really overload on that sort of stuff. But just things like this, some little china and porcelain ornaments. I used to stock up on them so much. Look at this. Huh. Wow, there's an old picture down there, maybe of Mollie. Was it Mollie? I think it was. Look at this jar. That's cool. Wonder what you would have kept in there. That's different though. See, tons of little things. These little things are probably 50 years old. They're nice, some of them. Look at that, a little pair of ducks. Fish food there, and there is actually a fish tank in here. Wow. Oh wow, look at that. That's how Bell's Scotch whiskey came. And it looks like a bell. I've never actually seen that before. Probably, I don't drink it though, so could be a regular thing, I don't know. Best floral arrangement in Ealing Fair, 1970. Look at that. Record player. Oh, there's still actually a needle on there as well. An old Pioneer system there. So we're inside the home of Fred and Mollie. The abandoned bungalow with a snooker table too. What's he saying? What's up, bro? That's alright, as long as we're quiet, right?
He's looking in.
Hmm?
He's looking in.
Is he?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What, where'd he look?
He was in there. I was stood there. He was walking up there trying to look in the fence. Some old geezer.
Should be alright, man.
Get it done.
Oh, who knows? It could be getting chased out of here. Always makes a better video. Plenty of pictures on the wall there. Look, they've got the old fish tank down here. Plenty of pictures on the wall here. Quite old. An old lady sat there. But we're in quite a nice area. Little tiny bookshelf. This one just has like different flowers, so daffodils, roses. But Bradley's all praying out there. Because he's seen a guy looking in, so we can't stay in here too long. It is connected to a traveller's site right next door, so they could be thinking we're after the horses or something like that. You never know. Wow. Nice little self-contained place. This would have been the kitchen. I'm not gonna... I'll do a fridge check. Come on. There's time for a fridge check. It's actually empty. Kinda let down by not being too grossed out. Any reason why I'm not freaking out too much about the other guy turning up and looking in here? The place isn't the easiest to get into. If they do get in, then we're caught, but what can happen, you know? Trespass in this country is a civil matter, so... And we're only taking pictures. Look at this stuff. Old family pictures. Oh, that's heavy. You got a pair of binoculars there. Look. Some of these are quite old. Look at these haircuts going back to the 80s and that. Not sure who these people are and how they're connected to Fred and Mollie. It's quite some crazy piece in the corner here. But look at this stuff. You know someone was quite old when the furniture kind of looks like this. So the only way in and out is through the bathroom window. There's not much to see. It is one bedroom and the rest is sort of a games room. I mean, it's a great place to retire, kind of, right? It's not that far from the ocean. Look at this picture. Yeah. There's so many things I would love to go through. Emily would probably find the best things that, you know, are in here. She will be back out exploring soon. For a 147, it's a very small snooker table, but still. And there is signs here. I mean, look at this seat. The signs that these people were old, so I'm not sure what's gone down here. Gonna have a little look around the outside area, but I think it's just old greenhouses, things like that. So let me grab my bag. This light sort of packed up really early. I'll tuck that away. The old trusty bag. This bag has been through every explore I've ever done on the channel, going back 7 years. So why would I get rid of it? That was a little glimpse into the life of Fred and Mollie as we're getting the channel back up and running. Just a smaller adventure for you there, but I've got some amazing ones coming up, so hold tight. Back with Emily, back with the bearded explorer. So let's have a little glance around and see what else is left here. Boo. That actually got it, didn't it? Brian was ready. It's a cool little place. Yeah, it's not bad. There is a house just there that can see our movements. Look how overgrown it is. One of the old greenhouses. Seem to be quite a few here. You can't even get in them now. Shall have a little look what's up here? Probably nothing, but look at that. That's weird. Got a chimney on it. What the hell? Huh. Could lead us right out into the traveller's site, I don't know. Oh, it's like an old... Oh, they're cool. Yeah, I don't know who's in that caravan over there. Doesn't look lived in though. I'm gonna make sure there's no cars parked in there. Wow. Just like a cement mixer and an old mower that you actually drive around on. Quite big. These almost look like wartime things, don't they? No cars left. Tons of greenhouses though. Make sure you guys hit subscribe button and stay in tune to what we're going to do, because this summer is going to be epic. What do you reckon, Brian?